Nation Live Show. What do we have? What do we have for this episode, brother?
We got a lot in store for you. We're gonna do our weekly hot and crap track segment.
Definitely, we have one crap track. One crap track.
One crap track we want to spend a lot of time talking about because it's horrible. We also have our weekly horrible, weird ass news stories.
Exactly, and then we have our, of course, playlist that we listen to with the new drops that we have, and yeah.
We got a little surprise coming for you at the end, and of course, stay tuned.
For all the indie productions.
For the live shows, baby. We're on live show number 5.
Yeah, I believe
half
so.
Of 10. We're almost there for 10 weeks.
About a month, we've been posting every day. So yeah. Wow, are we stopping? Nope. More than a month. More than a month.
Every day,
to be honest, more than a month. I'm not gonna lie to you. But guess what? We're gonna start with just naming our playlist of the list that we have for this week. I guess Token, 30 people he dropped. That's a good one. We would say.
Yeah, I don't know if Token Music is fucking copyright, but we are gonna show you a little clip of the video that has been going fucking crazy.
It's okay if it's a little, because we can always cut so.
We'll have it a little bit in there, but that's a great track. 30 People's awesome.
Yup, we have of course Don Q and Benny the Butcher, Legends. That's kind of lit. That's a lit one. All right, Flatbush Zombies.
Thank you.
Flatbush Zombies. What do you man? That was a good one.
Afterlift's a great track. Flatbush does not let you down though. If you know what Flatbush is, every song you're going in with that same vibe, you know it's gonna be a banger.
To be so hard, the way that comes in, fucking Architect, man. All right, Conway Method Man, Lemon, crazy. They would make a track, crazy.
Beautiful combo.
IDK and JID making that thing together. I think they're gonna.
I think IDK and JID are dropping a collab project very
which
soon in the future.
Makes sense.
Serial's insane, and shout out fucking Kenny Mason, dude. I didn't know who he was until this track. Fucking spitter, dude.
Kenny Mason's crazy. He's crazy.
Fucking spitter, man.
Lockdown. Of course, everything with JID, the new ones. Lockdown.
Yeah. Lockdown's a great track. Obviously, shut up. Obviously, you know that Innocent Pack's Lockdown song is a very political statement. Everybody went in there and did their job. JID talked about political shit. No Name talked about political shit. Shout out J-Rock. It's been a while since we heard a track from him. On something, which is cool. We have Hibachi, Flip De Niro, Smoke Dizza, and Jada Kiss. That's
the one you can't sleep on.
You hear those names, dude? Come on.
You know. So if you guys know already, right? Smoke Dizza, Worldwide Smokers, he made that project, and it was with Flip De Niro and a bunch of other smokers, you know, that he did. And yeah, it was crazy. Crazy. It was
insane, dog.
Understanding what I want to be. And that's crazy.
I'm not really a big listener to him, but he had JID in his project, which is cool.
Yeah, the Roots.
Roots is a good song. I mean, he's nice. I just don't think he's that unique. He's nice though. He can rap. I'll give it to him. I give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
But
I listened to that. Well, re-listened to that probably just for the JID thing.
Yeah, it was good. There was a few good songs on there though. Not memorable for me though.
Yeah.
But I also don't listen to him many. I'm not a big fan, so.
Yeah.
Shout out him though.
But that was literally for the thing now with the crap tracks.
Anything real quick before
now
we
see what you have. Because Wale posted something called Colors. It's a good one. Wale, Colors. It was a good one.
Oh yeah. I mean, of course, everyone the other day was saying who was Wale. You should know who Wale is by now. If you don't, your head's in your ass.
Yeah, I mean, Wale is, I feel like, almost as mainstream as J. Cole, because he was in, like, I remember, I didn't listen to him back then, but, like, everyone listened to Wale.
But, like,
he was everywhere. He was in K-pop. He was in everywhere. He touched everything. My sisters listened to him before I did, and I was like, and then now I'm like, okay.
Wale's good.
Yeah.
Very mainstream, but now he's more on the side where he's like, he doesn't have to do anything anymore. He's already proved himself.
Exactly, see? So
he's kind of just chilling in the back of K-Dot.
And Jake, yeah.
Because K-Dot, you think he's going to drop this year? I don't think so.
He doesn't have to.
Next year.
He doesn't have to. But you're right. Wait till next year. You know what?
Let Cold be the huge album this year. If he is. Because we don't have we're in August right now. September, October, November, December. We have 4 more months of 2020.
True. And I think J. Cole and Dreamville took it this year. But I think that's what they do. They like lay back and, you know, let the people... And then they come in with something crazy. He's coming in. There's
K-Dot back is going to be absolutely insane. What's going on, everybody in the chat?
Okay.
If you are here and you haven't followed our Twitch channel, give us a follow. And if you also are interested in more content that we do, gaming, debates, a bunch of random awesome shit,
challenges,
check out Indie Productions on YouTube.
You can never define the Indie Productions.
Oh, you cannot.
Just look at our catalog and see for yourself.
Of course, go check the catalog on the YouTube channel. Hey, man, let me tell you, you're depressed? Let me tell you something. If you're depressed,
Go get some sunlight.
just go get some sunlight, listen to music, do something that makes you happy, do something that takes your mind off what you're thinking of, and just live your life, man, because you know what? Life is short, and if you're sitting there and you're acting sad all the time, I will tell you from experience, man, you're just in self-wallow and pity, and you don't get out of it. You gotta believe in yourself. Because we believe in you. We believe in you. We believe in anyone that can take a stand for themselves and believe in themselves, and just be happy for yourself. Don't worry about anyone else.
Exactly.
Fuck a girlfriend if you don't have one, boyfriend, significant other. You don't need that shit. You don't need something to be happy. The only thing you need is yourself.
You need to learn how to build your own energy like that.
That's how I feel
Strong
about
for your
that.
own
So
self.
I hope that you feel better. And yeah, so we're gonna talk.
Because everybody, is dealing with something right now because of that reason, and it's definitely, everyone inside, everyone all, mopey. So don't be mopey. Get your sunlight. Don't forget, because that's very important.
Yes, get your sunlight, because actually depriving from sunlight can't make depression.
You depressed. It literally is, and you need to just go out, live your life.
You need some vitamin D.
Every day.
C, vitamin D.
You live something in your dream. Yeah. D.
Okay, I'm just like trying to. I said the right thing.
D's from the sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause Sunny D.
That's what I was gonna say. But shout out Mello. He got his good computer working.
Yeah.
He got his good computer working.
Now we back in the thing. I've been working over here trying to get this room painted. Fucking, we're about to get some good.
Good.
It's gonna be an upgrade on the set out for the indie productions. Stay tuned for that.
Yes.
It's gonna be a couple more. We're gonna have a couple guests before we even have the new setup.
Yes, we do plan on having a couple guests. We'll talk about that later.
Definitely gonna talk about that later, but
we have at least one person we know for sure. We just need to set it up next.
Yeah, actually, we got more than one person for sure.
Next week there's gonna be a guest.
We definitely got more than one person for sure, but we're not gonna
the guest later.
We never specify guests until the days. But yeah,
Miller wants to hit you with an interesting fact.
Should we go with this one first?
He wants to head into a fact right now.
Okay, so I guess male bed bugs do not penetrate in the vagina. They just stab in the abdomen and ejaculate.
I just realized I can't stop working hard. If I'm just looking at the chat right now. What the hell do you mean if I stop, I'll come second? Is that a troll message? What do you mean?
Yeah. But anyways,
say that again. If they didn't hear that.
Male bedbugs do not bother with vaginas when mating. They simply stab the female's abdomen with their penis and ejaculate in the body.
Does it work?
That is a good question.
I mean,
if it works like maggots.
But think about it. There's more bedbugs, right? So it's got to work.
And guess what? If you know how flies lay their eggs in a fucking wound or whatever, and the maggots just grow and eat it. So maybe it's something like that, and it eats the woman. I guess I don't know.
Bugs are fucking gross.
Black widows, the fucking girls fuck up the guy. Same thing with the praying mantis.
Oh yeah, praying mantis is made really weird.
They always fuck up either the guy. I feel like the guy just doesn't care.
They're bugs. It's just their nature. I don't know. Bugs are fucking weird, man.
Animals too, though.
Animals are weird.
I'll say that. Bugs are weird, though. Yeah. So it's a weird way of thing. But that's going to launch the category or the topic or our little next area.
So we have a few stories here.
Of what the fuck stories.
What the fuck news is back after last week was very successful. You got 3 stories that really made us fucking laugh our asses off.
Yeah.
And today I'm looking...
So now we started off with the bedbug thing, which is not a good thing to hear.
Trying to see if I can find something crazy. I did. Here, we're going to talk about this. So, alright.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of weird animal stories lately.
Okay.
But in a Missouri sanctuary, we had some chimpanzees go ape shit. They went wild, right?
Chimpanzees went ape shit.
So this video, we're going to look at the video.
Wow.
Because we got to see the video.
Shout out to the Avengers game, though.
Oh, yeah, shout out Avengers game. We're definitely going to be playing that.
Shout out to the Avengers game.
We are definitely going to be playing that. Don't worry about that. Alright, so we're going to watch this video of 2 chimps being fucking tranquilized, guys.
Oh, no.
So we're going to see if this is...
Alright, I'm not going to try to laugh at this.
Earlier today in Jefferson County, 2 chimpanzees escaped. They got away from the Missouri Primate Foundation in Festus after a lock was left unsecured. They were later tranquilized and captured.
Okay.
Oh. That's it?
Oh.
Now we're going to see the fucking chimps.
No. That's what we're going to say.
I guess we'll just read then. Police in Missouri said two chimpanzees
When ape shit, what it is.
were tranquilized and captured after escaping from a sanctuary in Jefferson County.
Oh.
Grant Bissell, a spokesman for the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, said deputies responded with assistance from workers from the Critter Lane petting zoo in Vallis Mines when the chips escaped from the Missouri Primate Foundation, south of Festus. Shout out Festus, Biscuits and Gravy. If you know that, you're real as fuck. Early
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
All right. The male chimp was tranquilized on a property near the sanctuary about 2:30 p.m. and the female chimp was captured about 3:45 p.m. The primates were examined by a veterinarian after being recaptured to ensure they were free of injuries. And this brings on another thing that I feel like we've never talked about before, but we're going to because
Yeah.
why are animals in captivity like that?
Yeah.
It's their natural.
The only time I said something about it was when the zoo, when I said the joke about the zoo.
Right. Which we did briefly say that. I mean,
They locked up and I'm like, he's in the zoo, but
I don't get why animals are in captivity.
they burned down forests and they ruined their actual habitat, and then they put a unnatural habitat so that humans could get money for that. I guess the animals are alright, but they're not 100% living the way.
Like, all right, they're meant to be out in the wild. They're not meant to be in cages and watched by us. Because what if we're on the other fucking side? Of course, it's gonna be worse. Like,
Yeah, our brain capacity is better, so we're just controlling them. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, it's control.
pretty messed up.
Being smart.
Pretty messed up, man.
it's pretty
Speaking
fucked
of
up.
fucking,
All right, let's talk about some
I got
fucked up.
another cockroach.
Oh.
A cockroach story now. Ready?
Oh, God.
Female cockroaches can make their own fucking babies, dude, without any help with a male cockroach, right? And guess what? The babies would all turn female. It's almost like how the plant does it. It's almost kind of how a plant does it.
Now,
Like,
this is a living thing that you can see moving. Maybe this is why there's such a bad problem in houses.
oh, that is why. That is definitely one of the reasons, because they can like mate without fucking they can
They
act.
don't need a male. They can just literally fucking just.
Wow.
I'm gonna have kids with myself.
And then it's all gonna be girl kids. It's all gonna be female
Which is-
kids. And then guess what?
I
And
feel
then the
like
male all
makes-
needs to do is all the males need to do is just fuck all the kids or fuck all like the, and then make babies. Well, not the kids, but like I'm sure they don't. It's not like they.
It's bugs. They don't. There's no.
As long as they can make the baby, their reproduction, yeah.
There's no.
And clownfish are hermaphrodites too.
What?
Yup.
What is a hermaphrodite?
So it's both. Yeah, so it's like a both. So it's almost like the cockroach, right? If a female's removed from the thing, the dominant male would become the female. And yeah, and guess what? He would have, with the girl and have their own things. Speaking of what the fuck stuff.
This is the most what the fuck. I just want to say this is the most what the fuck story I've seen.
Any bros are coming back with the what the fuck stories, man. With the bug story. This is crazy.
Week.
I just seen that. Wait for next week. It's going to be wild, but wait.
I've been thinking about putting this story
Hold
on our
on.
live show. Sorry.
Hold up. What?
So there was
what was
so
that?
to give some preface to this, there was what's up, Jason Derulo? Okay, we're gonna pause this.
Okay, I'm not surprised because
Okay, so this is a doll. Okay.
toys are always inappropriate. Like
Okay,
that. You
first
notice.
of
You
all-
notice a
Let's
lot
take a
of.
second. Let's take a second and look what the fuck. Of course, they use my fucking information to give me ads. I'm gonna fix it. Make sure you guys can actually see the video.
Ads.
But to preface this, there's a doll. This is a Trolls doll from the Trolls movie, whatever fucking name, Spruce or fucking Branch.
And
or fucking
you press the
whatever, I
thing
don't
and it
know.
makes sex
I'm
noises.
gonna put this on.
But down here is a button.
All right,
Right here
So-
under privates.
here you go.
Button on.
And
Yep.
Watch this.
those, she makes these sounds.
All right. See, listen, that gasp one right there. Yeah. She said the gasping sound
And
too.
I know some of you may not think this is a big deal, but especially since I've had kids, this is wrong.
Listen.
One, this button, it says nothing about this button on the box. Nothing. It's just there.
That makes it even worse.
Listen.
a gasping
It's wrong.
sound,
It's definitely wrong. Fuck the noises, right? It could be any type of noise, right? But the placement of that and then the gasp. Come on. Placement. They're not stupid. They know.
Listen.
They know.
Listen, bro. And this is why we got to say save the fucking children, dude. Because people in industries and people that are high up
Facts.
fucking love children, dude.
We're gonna put hashtag Save the Children on this because this is always they always sexualize the younger ones. You know, you see young children being famous and sexualized on music videos when they're minors. I would say.
Did you know that Justin
Daniel?
Bieber, that Yummy video was about him being sexualized?
I told you.
Him being okay with it.
Didn't I say? I told you.
That's insane. And it's just like, as a kid, if you're in the
Him being
industry,
okay
bro.
with it. He's only
Okay.
okay with it
Oh,
because he's
'cause
in
he
the
got
industry.
money.
It's kind of how they put it off. And
His
guess
family's
what? The
eating.
Lilo and Stitch one? Have you seen that? Fuck. That's probably gonna get. Oh my god.
I'm just saying, trolls don't way out of line. Why would you put a button on her fucking privates
Hold up.
as a kid
Hold
toy?
up. Where's your?
It's a kid toy. Are we gonna show it? Are we gonna get in trouble?
No.
Is it that bad?
No, it's not that bad.
Alright, we need
It's
to-
not that bad. I mean, look,
What is
they're the ones that changed it.
What is it?
Just okay. So the what was it? There was a scene in Disney Plus. They changed the scene into a pizza box that was opening. And guess what? A kid came out of the. She came out of the dryer.
I think I know what you're talking about.
She came out of the dryer, but the dryer was a pizza box. So it's like they're selling the kid like the pizza box, kind of, Pizzagate type stuff.
I know what you're talking about, and it's and to be honest, they make fun of us because I think they know that we know, but they know like, oh, we're too big, it's not gonna be because people can say, oh, hashtag Pizzagate, hashtag
Listen.
this. Is it gonna fucking change shit?
Why would you change it? Explain one thing. In the Disney Plus, why would they change it? Why would they change that?
Disney is the biggest corporation in the fucking world.
They literally run McDonald's. We could name so much stuff.
ESPN, your
open
sports.
Open your eyes.
Your sports is run by Disney. I just want you to know that. Why is NBA restarting in Orlando at the Disney Sports Resort?
Illusion of choice. Like there's a bunch of chip companies that you're all under by Lay's and all these things, Frito-Lay's, and
It's
it's all by one
insane,
thing.
and they say monopolies are illegal, but it's literally everything.
It's because it's illegal for us to do, probably.
We can't do that.
We can't do that
But,
shit.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm never gonna be that big, and I don't want to ever be that big because that's when you're big that you're just fucked.
Anyways, we're speaking too much facts, so we're gonna get a little bit. We're getting a little excited, People, but the real shit, people know the Pizzagate. We're save the people. Fuck
Save the
everything
children,
else, man.
Save the fucking children.
Fuck everything else.
Yeah, obviously I had to talk about that troll doll thing because
Yeah, and literally look up that. I swear, dude, that thing is fuck. I don't know why. Wow.
dude, well, if we put a Disney scene in, we're out.
Nah, I wouldn't. We
No,
wouldn't
we
have played
are.
it. We wouldn't have played it. I wasn't gonna play it, and I was gonna look. It might not find it, but if you've seen the
YouTube is ridiculous. I want to say
We're good,
our
though.
last fucking live video
literally,
copyrighted in fucking India for some reason.
yeah, but I mean that's usually
Who cares? But like, why? I think it was. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, you're alright. I see it. Pizza box change. Users baffled by alteration. Disney Plus users in the U.S. have been left confused by an edit in the animated film Lilo and Stitch.
Yep.
The film, released in 2002, follows an extraterrestrial who impersonates a dog and finds himself adopted by a young girl after arriving on Earth. Several moments in the film see the troublemaking pair get up to no good, with one particular scene showing Lilo hiding from her sister in a tumbled dryer. Those rewatching the film, will see... Is that what it says?
yeah.
Though we'll see Lilo no longer hides in a dryer, but within a piece of furniture that is bizarrely blocked by a pizza box.
Which makes no sense. Why would you have a pizza box there? But
According to reports,
yeah.
the reason for the change was to avoid the chance for children to emulate Lilo's dangerous behavior. Especially considering they're going to be cooped up indoors due to the coronavirus lockdown, which is just bullshit.
Wow. Well, kids been dying from that all the time, and they didn't think of that before. They did not think about it. I think it's just a way, symbolization, and then they have a always backup plan.
Disney always has the subliminals, man.
Everywhere. You gotta open your eyes.
Always has the
Everywhere.
subliminals.
Everywhere.
I mean, like...
And that's not even a news. Like everyone knows that. It's just,
No, everybody knows. It's not
and that's how
like
they, and that's how they get away with it though. That's how it gets like.
We're not the first people to say something like this, but it just I
It's fucked.
I see what you mean. But
I see people talking about on YouTube on this shit.
there's just a lot going on right now, and especially now is the time to pay attention.
I mean, this obviously always been.
Always things.
But like if people now want to pay attention because the internet and now actually want to be in line with the other people, then it's time to do it because it's time.
it's just true.
It's time.
It's
It's
just
really
true.
time.
And
Stay with the people,
of course,
man.
There's a lot of things that happen under the rug and just get slipped. We're normal people. We're the regular people. We're the general population. The general population is different than the higher ups. Why is it a 1%?
I
Right?
don't know.
Like
Yeah.
it's just they categorize themselves into 1%,
Yeah.
which is insane to me.
I just thought of a crazy idea. It's like you can look, but no, yeah, that is insane. I like fuck, dude. It's a funny idea. Like so I seen this word thing. It's like brutal mating rituals, right?
Oh.
And that's horrible because animals. That's literally
Yeah, let's get back on the animals because that fucking cockroach fact got me fucked up.
and apparently sharks are known to have one of the most brutal mating rituals.
Sharks?
Yeah. So I'm about to like read this off right now.
Talk about the sharks.
This is horrible. Ready? The male shark brutally attacks the female and bites her into her head, gills, and pectoral fins. That's the top fin and the head gills. So that's like probably like he just bites into the front part, the whole area, and that's it. Fins while mating. Like so he bites and then while he mates. So he's like holding her while he.
Oh God.
Uh,
Animals, predators.
yeah, and then bed bugs, of course, stab into the whole thing.
Right.
Traumatic insemination. That's what it's called. Traumatic insemination.
Traumatic. That's gross.
This man has. This thing has a sperm knife. Stabbing people.
A sperm knife? Hey, go into my sperm knife!
Fucking Edward Scissorhands. Fucking
That's the name of my peepee now.
traumatic
Sperm
insemination.
knife.
That's how, yeah.
Oh, penguins.
Oh, okay. So penguins, yeah, push their fellow penguin into the water to see if it's safe and free for. That's that real shit, though. That's fucked up.
Man,
Talking about some brutal sex shit, dude. That's horrible.
Everybody is so like, man, you think you're better than an animal and you're not, dude. We're animals.
There's people that do that too. Traumatic insemination. Oh yeah, there's people that do that too. I'm not even gonna get into that though. That's horrible.
That's a whole nother.
That's-
There's so many fucking issues in this fucking godforsaken.
But
We're gonna get
indie
into
bros talk about it because we indie.
Of course, we don't want any stones left unturned. But I want to say that I did record some videos earlier today. And they went.
Yeah, we're gonna record videos tomorrow. We're gonna record more today too. So it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, you guys are in for a good week of content starting today.
Oh yeah.
And so I think
Oh yeah.
what we can talk about now, another thing to get right on it. I've said this before. We've made this very clear. We want guests. We want people. If they have a story, if they have anything, if they feel like they can come in here and talk with
About
Indie
their
Bros,
brand,
talk
about
about
their-
anything you want
About
to
their
talk
dreams, about exactly. That's what the indie bros are for. We're a platform to help people
about. Right.
and grow their energy and understand that, like, you know, you do what you love and that's all that matters. You live your dreams with the people that care about you and you grow with them, and the people that don't understand, they will.
We want to give people opportunities as well. I mean, this is a good platform to. I mean, hey, a live show's cool, right? Even if it's not like, you know, we're not out there yet, but you can come out here, you can tell your story, and there's people that will see it that would never
Exactly.
see it before.
Exactly. And
I mean, that's true. So
That's
next,
all that
next
really
week
matters.
we plan on having a guest. We're not gonna say who until obviously we know.
until
for
we
sure,
go,
but
we got I would say like 2-3 people loaded in our queue, but we will wait.
Yeah.
And we won't do them obviously like
it's not gonna be every week. We're gonna
it's
have a guest. We like
indie
to
bros
mix it
are
up.
mixed up. Indie bros are all mixed. We said.
We're gonna mix it up. We're also gotta talk about some games that are coming out.
Yup.
Came out this week. So one thing that hit the fucking. Love you, Mom. One thing we're going to talk about is Fall Guys. Fall Guys. That game just came out this week, and it is sweeping the internet by fucking storm, dog. It is sweeping the internet by storm. If you haven't seen it before, it is a minigame battle royale. And what that entails is basically just fucking go. There's different courses. You try to survive. If you're the last one standing, who you get a crown.
I was not, we but I might get it on my phone. I mean, on my my computer, and we might do something about it with that too. We might do more videos, but anyways, that's gonna be a layout for some games. We're definitely gonna do games like that, but I would definitely give that a 10 out of 10 too. I would say a 9 out of 10.
Just for a fun factor. I mean, obviously the server issues were pretty bad at first,
But
but
what
actually,
game?
I've been playing recently, and
If it's a good game,
they fixed that shit.
that doesn't, and that
Yeah,
runs.
that won't hinder it. If it's a good game, it's not gonna hinder it.
People die fast. People load back into different servers. I feel like it's a good cycle with the thing.
I've been talking about Ghost of Tsushima my whole fucking past few weeks, man. I just want to say I'm still playing it. I literally was playing it last night.
Yeah.
Like I'm still on.
I think it's one of those games like Zelda, for example. It's one of the games like if you always just go back on it, you're like, holy shit. I seen so much about it. Oh, with the fox. Did you see about the news with the fox? It got pet like 8 million times or something.
It's insane.
Or something around
I
that.
pet a fox every time it leads me to a shrine.
And that's interesting that they count it. And I wasn't talking about. No, I was talking about Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Shrine and Ghost of Tsushima too. Oh yeah, cause
So the fox. So you find the fox.
I get it.
Takes you to the
Because
shrine,
it's-
you follow.
it's because I talked about Zelda Shrine, so it's like that's funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah, the shrines in there.
It makes sense though, cause Shrine is
Shrines in Zelda are a lot more complex. Go up to a shrine and ghost, you're like.
because it's like an actual Japanese shrine type. Yeah, it makes sense. But
Our
yeah,
phones are blowing up.
blowing up with the fams, but it's okay.
But
One more top for the music. I guess we're all over the place. We're all over the place. But I would say that Rick Ross and 2 Chainz.
the verses.
We don't talk about verses on this. and we do too. Obviously, you guys know that music is a big topic for us, so that's why we always have a lot of shit.
We always have
Next
songs.
week we're gonna have just as much shit. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a lot of shit. But
mumbling, stumbling dipshit, acting like
you really did
shit.
shit.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know you were gonna come up with that.
That's a mellow bar, by the way.
All right.
But,
Oh yeah, that was from a diss track, but
That's
I remember that
old
diss track.
bar,
But that's
old
respect,
bar.
man. That's respect.
Shout out, shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Shout out Illogical.
Illogical, shout out Illogical.
Yeah, bro.
Check him out on SoundCloud if
We
you
went
want
we went back and forth on the diss, and it was cool, man. It was cool. It was
if
like
you want to hear it, he put it on SoundCloud, so it's on there.
yeah. There's no hate. There's no hate with the Melito. He's a good. Just yeah.
I'm gonna do my weekly fuck Lil Uzi and fuck Lil Cardi thing. Anyways, Lil Cardi. He sounds like Lil Cardi. Playboy Cardi. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh, they call him Little Cardi. You don't even know who he is. I don't want to.
What about WAP? WAP! Crap shit of the week! Since you were talking about the bullshit, now we're gonna pull the full clip. Since you were talking about the bullshit, now we're gonna pull out the full clip. Since you were talking about the bullshit, now we're gonna pull out the full clip.
So,
What is it? What is it?
who loves some Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion?
WAP, what about prosecuting the people who fucked up Breonna Taylor, huh?
Arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. We're still on that shit because it hasn't happened yet, and this is months ago.
And it's just the principle. It's not about like just one girl. It's about all of that. It's about the people that don't get unhurt. So yeah. So fuck that track.
WAP is trash. Okay.
It's more symbolism, sexual symbolism. The leopard, the sexual slave. There's so many shit.
Listen, we're not misogynistic. We love women.
I love. I can
love
name.
my girlfriend,
I can
man,
name
like-
because a queen is a queen, and we respect queens. We respect people, and obviously we like music with them saying bitch, whatever. Technically, so I guess the girl, but like if you need to be. It gets deeper than that.
So deep. I mean, the lyrics, that whole WAP song was about just pussy and sex and that. and dick.
Sex sells,
Here's the
and
fucking thing, though.
so when people go on it, they just want to see ooh tits, woo, and then what are you looking? What are you looking at? I don't know, but they're looking at fucking snacks. Fucking
They're
whack.
looking at money because you give it to them. But anyways, I mean, hey, music is music, right? It's the eye of the beholder. But Jesus Christ, man, how do
They
you
got
listen?
so-
I want to suck his dick.
It's
I want to suck his dick.
It's-
Pussy's so good it's wet. Like,
I the beholder,
I
right?
don't care.
I the beholder, but it's so
I
like
don't want to listen to a girl just saying that constantly.
they perfected of what makes it pop, what makes things pop. So it's like, okay, let's make a colorful thing with tits and booty.
A colorful video with tits and a booty. That's literally what it is. That's all this is colorful, whatever.
Did I even
Kylie
say
Jenner
who-
in there? People are so mad Kylie Jenner's in there. Fucking be mad about. Listen, there's so much good things you can give your energy to when you're mad that Kylie Jenner's in a music
And
video.
that is the point of the internet. Because when the internet's there, there's always good things, bad things, things that you're worrying about. You're literally worrying about some other person's life when your life is like messed up. It's like, it's crazy because you don't realize that until you're older and then you're like, oh, I should have lived my life. No, live your life and live your dreams right now. If it fucking hurts you, then you grow from it. Facts. Fuck everybody else. Because you could die the next day and you still didn't live anything. I'm going to live my life every day like I'm going to die tomorrow. So this is what it is. This is what it is. Ain't no shit, man.
But fuck that track. That's the crap track of the week. That's like the only crap track we have of the week.
Exactly.
There's no substance to it. There's nothing to it. And that's just how I feel about it.
Definitely.
And
I agree with that.
To
I
keep
agree
on
with
the
that.
music.
It's just like everything that pops recently.
It's all music.
Yeah.
It's the industry, music industry.
What were we saying?
What were you saying?
Oh.
What were you saying, buddy? You have
You're
anything
right.
to say?
yeah.
All
Of course I do.
right,
Melito
Get
always
it
has
out of here.
something.
You always have something.
Let's get. I didn't say this before, right? Did I say Rick Ross? Did I want Rick Ross and he has another 20? I was talking about the verses,
Well, we were
but
talking about
keep-
verses, but we got like we went
keeps
to
rambling.
WAP because we talked about WAP.
Fuck WAP, but
dude, today's live show is just we're talking to you guys. Today.
but yeah, Rick Ross is definitely he got another 20. 2 Chainz was good in that one. He held his cards, and he said he didn't go in an order where it was back and forth. He only played like platinums. He didn't play his like best things. But Rick Ross did the same shit, and he has another 20. So I think Rick Ross won. But besides all that,
Rick Ross and 2 Chainz, I'm gonna say Rick Ross too.
yeah,
feel like that's
I mean,
fair. Rick Ross
statistic
is
from the
fire.
from like the statistic, technically he did win, and he has another 20. So like, he won. I'm
won.
not gonna say that.
He won.
Anyways,
But yeah, so before we get off music, because we're gonna get off right after this. So we talked about Logic's album. I think it was last week.
yes, we did.
Last week or the week.
No, it was the week before, I think. And Logic is doing good with the Twitch and with his things. I knew that he wasn't. See, I knew we were talking about this before. I don't know if I was on live, but it was like I was like
He isn't done.
he's not gonna drop an album, right? But it's like listen to the
Mixtapes,
keywords.
bro.
This is the keywords. He already built his thing, and someone like that, even if people don't think he built his status, if he just leaves it like that, he already automatically did. Because it leaves less whack tracks. It leaves less whack things. It leaves less.
The people.
He did his thing, and all he needs to do now is stay back, make freaking Montana. He's done, and he's just making remixes. Making remixes.
That's all he needs to do. Because
Fucking
he's already
Panda remix.
established
Who cares
himself.
about Designer? He made a Panda remix that was way better than Designer, and then it's like he makes things that are
What's
way
poppin'?
better.
Way better than Jack Harlow.
And it's like, and then you're like,
Yes.
oh shit, he's literally just whapping the game.
But you.
That's how you know he's talented and he has so much shit to say. But like, anyways, about the Logic, same shit. It's like he's just real with that. He's real with that. He's doing his little Twitch, and I figured that it was like
Yeah, he was just making beats, and then all of a sudden you started playing on
it made sense. I was like, dude, this is what he's gonna do. I knew it. And guess what he's gonna do? I'm gonna tell you right now. I bet you he's gonna produce tracks from people that are like.
For other people, yeah.
He's gotta be. He's gotta be. That's what
Then he's
OGs
gonna
do.
drop mixtapes. He's gonna still.
He's an
not
OG if he
done.
doesn't even or like announce it. If he just lets it go, like
Yeah, because we didn't. Who knew J. Cole produced R&B?
YB. I would.
Like I
He's my
didn't
man.
know
He's
that.
my man. Because I was just about to say that, but you know, I knew.
But he was
Same
just
thing
like,
with Ghostface Killer. Everybody like OGs like that. They do that, so it's pretty dope to do that. But yeah, for music that is coming up, we're gonna say okay. Yeah, I mean for Griselda team, I would say
Oh, yeah, you got your Boldy James coming. Yeah.
Boldy James.
That's how you drop it, yeah.
I'm just gonna say whole Griselda team, Armani Caesar, like literally whole Griselda team. They're gonna slap. They always slap. They always slap. You know, that's it. That's all I gotta say. There's more because I could just come back tomorrow or next freaking time with more new tracks for Griselda because that's what they do. They're crazy.
Insane.
Crazy,
Insane
crazy,
guys. They
crazy,
they have
crazy.
really awesome work ethic, and it's quality. Usually they say it's like quality over quantity, but they have quantity and quality, so it's like the best of both worlds.
Exactly.
But really, the thing I'm looking forward to the most, which I'm thinking, IDK and JIT, if they make a whole fucking collab thing, I mean, like that's gonna be mind.
Exactly, and then we're looking
If you have not
for.
heard Serial yet, fuck man.
Listen to it right now, and guess what? If you don't, like usual, you're probably just gonna listen to it when the whole thing comes out. Yeah, you know, just like with the Dreamville shit. But anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, dude, there was another one. What was I gonna say? Fuck.
Dude lost it.
Fuck. No. Oh, Jank Tape 2.
Oh,
That's
buddy,
coming.
you can't. Yeah.
That's coming, dude. I don't know if you know that's coming because they're always hanging out together, of course. Because I'm pretty sure because but they've been, so they're
We're trying
doing.
to get that German guy that sings on his car all the time, the sing Burberry party.
Oh.
I'm trying to get him to do it. I DM him every day, dude.
Dude.
I'm trying to get him to do it, dude. That guy's fucking awesome. We're gonna look at him real quick.
Like, if he does it for, like, I'm like, bro, we would do it. Like, that would be crazy.
If he does Birthday Party, bro.
We're gonna ask to react to it. I'm pretty sure we can. Oh.
I don't know his name.
Oh.
I don't know his fucking name. I don't know his name.
I don't know if we could react to it.
Probably not.
Yeah, knowing.
We're gonna watch him without the fucking.
But definitely, guys, if you want to see more of the indie debates, we're definitely gonna do more of those. We're gonna do a couple of those, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, okay. I just want to say, shout out Valerie Loretta. If you don't know who that is, she's a Bellator MMA fighter. Okay. And
Oh yeah.
I just want to say, girl fighters don't get enough fucking respect, dude.
And she right and her right there,
They
and
don't get
her.
enough respect. And she had a savage, brutal knockout the other night.
Did
and
you
this is
just?
what she looks like?
Did
You
you
want to
just
see
pull
what she
that?
looks like?
Did you? Just,
I just pulled that shit out. You want to see what she looks like?
Woo!
Straight knocking bitches out. She looks like this. So, yeah, you don't fucking. I mean, she's insane, guys.
So I
You
feel like.
should see this knockout.
So this is a crazy opinion. I'm gonna say it right now. For UFC fighters, for girls fighters, you're either a beast or you're pretty. Sometimes it's like that.
She's both.
Sometimes it be like that because it's like that.
What's the fucking name? Oh my God.
Cyborg, like these girls are monsters. They would defeat anybody. Oh!
Look at this. No! Ah! Look at that shit! I love MMA, man.
Bro, you know what? She can knock me out all she wants, as long as I can knock that thing out too sometimes. But woo!
I mean, it's an insane knockout, and shout out her. She's insane. She's on the rise, and I know she's gonna get a UFC contract. I know for a fact she's gonna get a UFC contract.
Oh, exactly. For UFC, we're gonna be talking about more UFC soon too,
Yeah,
man.
shout out Derek Lewis. You want to
The UFC game. Oh,
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
just everything about UFC is
Um,
just going crazy.
Literally. But I mean.
I mean,
man.
I don't know.
Fuck, man.
I'd
I forgot
really-
to show you that, so I wanted your
Oh.
genuine reaction right on that show.
We talk about music. We have too much music because like Action Bronson's putting his thing out too soon because that was his thing for that. So yeah.
we
Action
talked about
Bronson.
that.
Oh,
That's
and
such a great track.
and Juicy J and Wiz Khalifa album.
Oh, is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right? When we seen it, I think that was happening.
I like that. I like that.
I think it was.
Cool with that.
Unless it was just no, but I think it's happening. Unless it's a Juicy J album, that's what it is, and then Wiz Khalifa was on it. But regardless, something's happening. Something's happening with that.
Juicy J. Juicy J's an OG like that, but
Oh, flawless real talk. He posted something.
new. I should listen to it.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys from Rhythm and Flow. If you don't watch Rhythm and Flow, you got Caleb Klaus, Shredman, Ali Dominique was on there, D Smoke, because everybody know D Smoke now.
Sir.
D Smoke was from there.
That thing was already. That thing, he was made to win.
D
That
Smoke
nigga-
was from there.
He was
man.
made to
He's a
win.
good motherfucker.
He was made to win. He was made to win. That boy was
I
made
love
to
D
win.
Smoke. I love his genuine like nature, and like he tries to over shit. We love that. Rap about your life, man, because
And what actually happens, yeah, that's why we like Griselda so much. It's so real, man. It's so real. But definitely, yeah, I like to do that. I like to do more of these the little verses. So we're gonna have a video where it's like,
we're actually gonna have our own little verses, but it's not gonna be playing songs or anything. But stay tuned for an 80 debates coming out this week, guys. This week it's coming out.
exactly, it's gonna be
The
fire.
most popular stuff, but
It's
I
going
mean,
to be fire.
everything
like
this week is gonna be
usual.
great. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. This is a good live show today. I feel like we got a lot off our chest. We got a
Yeah.
lot saying out here today.
Well,
And next week, stay tuned. We're open for a guest next week, but of course there'll be rescheduling if needed. But we will let you guys know as the future impends.
And if you guys want to know or hear more of your favorite songs on this, of course, comment, let us know everything, because we like to, all the new and all the crap and all that, because we have different, like, strong opinions, and we like to do that because, we're different. So, Indie Bros, we love you guys.
Thank you for watching Indie Live Show today.
Gonna get better at this shit. Stay
We're
tuned.
outta
Love
here.
you guys.
Stay
Bless.
tuned, everybody.
Bless.